Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to today's Saturday, January 7th, 2023, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity hockey action as the Weymouth High Wildcats meet your Walpole Timberwolves in a Bay State Conference Herget Division battle from the Rodman Arena in Walpole. My name is Rick Brown, the voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action. Joining me with color commentary is John Morris. Walpole will be looking to rebound from a hard-fought 6-5 overtime loss to Framingham that dropped the team's record to 3-2 overall. The Timberwolves bring a 1-2 record in the Herget Division of the Bay State Conference into the game. With victories over Needham 2-0 and non-leaguers Bishop Fee and 5-1 and Norwood 3-1, Walpole has outscored its opponents 16-11. The orange and blue is 2 at home and in third place in the Herget. Weymouth stands a spot behind Walpole in the Herget standings at 1-2, 1-4-1 overall. The maroon and gold is being outscored 24-14. The only victory by Weymouth is against Brookline in their season opener 6-1. The Wildcats have then lost to Needham 4-3, Hingham 6-0, St. Mary's of Lynn 7-0, and Milton 5-4. Weymouth also battled Malden Catholic to a 1-1 deadlock. Weymouth won both games last winter, snapping a streak of 3 consecutive ties. So despite Weymouth's 1-4-1 record, John, they've played some pretty tough competition out there. Hingham, St. Mary's of Lynn, Malden Catholic. So they've got, the record may be a little deceiving, I think, going in.
I agree, Rick. They have a tough schedule and they're always competitive every year. And this one's a little special for Coach Dowd, a Weymouth native himself,
right.
And he coached Weymouth High before coming to Walpole. So this one always means a little more to the coach, I think.
Exactly. You know, if you've ever wondered, could I do a play-by-play or color commentary on Walpole Media Corporation for Walpole High Sports? Sure you can. All you've got to do is contact Executive Director Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. John here did that. He decided he wanted to give it a shot, and he's been doing an outstanding job so far, and hopefully he's enjoying it and wants to stay on for a while.
Thanks, Rick. I love it. And don't be bashful, fans out there. Come on and give it a try. It's a lot of fun, and support your local high school team and see a lot of great sports action.
Exactly. You know, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandparents, neighbors, friends, come on up, sign up, join it, and we'll have a great time doing this. And we're getting ready for our announcing of the starting lineups. So this could be a good game tonight.
At this time, we also ask all spectators to please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And with the playing of our national anthem, we will be getting underway shortly. Starting in goal for Walpole is senior George Shamoon. He's got a 3-2 record, 2.40 goals against average. Walpole's leading scorer is senior center Jason Finkelstein with 9 points on 5 goals and 4 assists, followed by his left winger Griffin Curran, also a senior, 4 goals, 2 assists, and 6 points. Then it drops off to 5 points for senior defenseman Matt Bianculli with a goal and 4 assists for 5 points. We are underway. Walpole wins the faceoff. It's dumped back into the Weymouth zone. Walpole picks it up over on the side. Gets past Grady Murphy. He keeps it in at the left point. Walpole changing up fast here. Ryan Kane with it behind the net for Hingham. Walpole steals. Shot goes wide of the net. Chasing it down in the corner is Nate DeMartinez. No icing is waved off. Tyler Dacko there sends it up ahead. Slaps it in by Curran into the corner, comes out to the neutral zone where it's picked up by Tim Donahue. Donahue riding a Weymouth player, Jack Browning, off the puck. Weymouth with the puck up behind the net. Shot behind that comes up to the point to Sean Kildean. Okay, DeMartinez with it, going down the right boards. Sent back in. Chasing it down for Walpole is Drew Naughton. Stolen by what? Finkelstein in, and a right pad save by right pad save by Gabe Malone. And the net. Here comes another break for Walpole. Shot, rebound, save, kept in at the point. So through a screen, rebound, pounding away, and there's a big pile up, and no, it did not go in.
Great pressure by Walpole there. Great setup by 7, Eddie Jackson to give Cox a good bid out front. Malone made a nice save. And Bianculli had a nice setup of one of the forwards as well, coming late into the zone late.
Face off to Grady Salmides, left in the Weymouth net. Walpole shot, battling. The puck shot by Falzone, and it's smothered by
good face-off in the offensive zone led to a good chance by Falzone. Andrew just finished a great season in the fall for the football team.
Certainly did.
It's like the top line's going back out there. Finkelstein on the draw now.
Weymouth with the puck. It's kept in at the left point
Bianculli.
by Bianculli. Finkelstein circling in front of the net. Weymouth starts away with it. Coming down is A.J. Pioli. His shot goes wide of the net. Picked up in the corner by Mike Biseglia for the Timberwolves. He sends away Jackson on DeMartinez. DeMartinez coming around, looking in front. He had Griffin Curran there. Up to the left point. Shot through a screen. Cleared wide. Shot by Donahue. Donahue dumps it back into the Weymouth zone. Walpole clears. Gets a new set of skaters out on the ice. had to be touched by Shamoon. Okay, Joey Cox with it for Walpole. It's dumped into the zone. Chasing it down is Eddie Jackson for Walpole. Comes up and into the neutral zone. Over across to Donahue. Donahue dumps it in. Kept in nicely. Backhand shot. And a goal! Give that one. Most of the credit on that goes to Cooley.
Cooley had a great rush, came into the zone with speed and saw an opening, and it looks like Biseglia might have finished that off in the crease. The refs are talking about it. I don't know if he was in the crease.
Let's see what they're going to say.
I think they're going to call it a good goal.
Yep. Time of the goal is 3 minutes and 58 seconds of the first period.
Looks like that was Biseglia from Bianculli.
Yeah. Good play by Bianculli. He hustled that down, right down. All right, Walpole controlling. Weymouth with the pressure on. Sent it across the crease. Nobody there for the Wildcats. Going into the corner is Tyler Dacko for Walpole. He gets it over to Bianculli. Matt sends it up the boards. And this will be icing. We'll come back for a face-off to the left of George Shamoon in the Walpole net.
Walpole's going to get a full line change on the icing. Walpole leads in shots right now, 6-0.
Wow. There's a shot broken up. And it's Walpole bringing it out. DeMartinez sends it into the Weymouth zone. Kept in. It comes into the neutral zone. It's picked up there by Drew Naughton. Naughton to Donahue, back to Naughton. And to Weymouth keeps it. Sent ahead. And that'll be icing just beyond the reach of Jason Finkelstein.
It's a good idea, trying to use Finkelstein's speed to get behind the D there, just out of his reach.
Right. Face off to Shamoon's left. Walpole wins the draw. Biseglia on the draw. Biseglia with behind the net with it. Okay. Sending it around to Bianculli. Weymouth's keeping it in at the point. Digging it out is Ryan Garino for the Wildcats. And Walpole comes. Here's a break for the Timberwolves. Eddie Jackson coming down on the left. Goes behind the net. Sends it up to the right point. Shot, long shot, saved.
Great tip off a shot from the right point by Tyler Dacko. Goalie really had to adjust late to that one.
9:16 left to go in the first period here from the Rodman Arena. Your Walpole Timberwolves on top, 1-0 over the Wildcats of Weymouth. Coming down is Brady Berardi. In the corner, digging the puck out is Drew Naughton. Walpole's able to get it out into the center ice area. It's picked up there by Liam Conley for Weymouth. Goes into the corner, and that is icing. Face-off will come back to the right of Grady Salamidi in the Weymouth net.
Big hit by number 19, Ryan Walsh here back in the Weymouth zone. Kind of forced that icing, gives Walpole an offensive zone face-off.
Face off one back to the left point through a screen. Just wide of the net by Timmy Donahue. Donahue, good play on defense. Sends the puck ahead. Oh, almost had Finkelstein breaking. Goes back into the Finkelstein in after it. Comes up and it's picked off at the Walpole blue line. Sent ahead. And now Weymouth coming right back here. Shot across the front, nobody there by Brady Barati. Finkelstein sends away DeMartinez. And offsides the call as DeMartinez got in before the puck. Face-off will be in front of the Weymouth bench. 7:58 left in the first period. Won by Weymouth. Bringing it out is Colin Browning. Sends it ahead. Naughton's back, Cooley backhands it out. Here comes
Ryan Schneider. That's a good shot off there.
Good shot, yeah. Ryan Schneider with that shot there. Face-off will be to the right of Salamiti. Seglia on the draw for Walpole. Stays in. A high pop up and Shamoon gloves it, drops it behind the net. It clears up to center ice area. Digging it out is AJ Pioli for Weymouth. His shot just misses on the short side. That's going to be icing, and the face-off will come back to the right, I think to the right of Shamoon in the Walpole net. Ryan Walsh on the draw for Walpole. Gets it over to Grady Murphy. Pioli with the puck for Weymouth, sends it behind the net where it's picked up by Ryan Garino of the Wildcats. Now it's Ryan Kane over there. Foul zone clears the defender out of the way. That will be icing, and the faceoff will come back into the Walpole zone with just over 6.5 minutes to go in the first period. John, it's been great action so far in the game.
Great action. Walpole, I'd say, still carrying the play out shooter, but Weymouth's starting to get some shots on Shamoon. So far, he's made the stops.
Yep. Walpole wins the draw. Picking it up in the corner will be Tyler Dacko. It's a break for Walpole. Hustling down. Finkelstein's shot saved at the post. At the left post, Walpole comes up with it again. Oh.
Finkelstein's speed created an opportunity. He really has a level of speed that you don't see at this level very often. He has another gear that not many kids have. And when he can get going, he's tough to control.
Yeah. And he's a big boy, too.
He's a big, strong kid as well.
Yep.
Going to play baseball at Babson next year. Great athlete.
Yeah, good. Yeah, he's been the center fielder for the last couple of years for the high school.
It's great to see the kids playing multiple sports and playing multiple seasons.
Right. Okay, Walpole coming back in here. Finkelstein loses his...
Finkelstein got dragged down. Could have called maybe a trip or a hook there, but the refs let it go.
Yeah. Okay, coming back for Weymouth. Digging it out was Andrew Ferguson. Battling Jack Browning, battling for Weymouth there, but Walpole sends it into the Weymouth zone. this will be icing on the Wildcats. Face-off will come back to the left of goalie Grady Salamandi.
On that last possession, Weymouth had a good look, and Biancalli had a great shot block there. Put his body in the way of that shot. Never reached Shamoon.
Right. It's cleared back in by Jackson. To the corner, bringing it out is Colin Browning for Weymouth. Seglia over in the corner there. Jackson backhands it to gets it back again. Shot just hits the side of the net. Comes back out. Weymouth coming back again here. Great move there by Shamoon on that, and that knocked the post off the
Great
stitch
opportunity
too,
by Weymouth there. Their beautiful pass to set up him out front.
Right.
George was up to the task.
Yeah, Shamoon slapped his leg out there and was able to stop that puck at the right at the point. Comes up to the left point. Ball coming back with it.
Starko, good rush here from the D.
To the corner, 4:10 to go in regular first period here. Keeping it, being Cooley, keeping it in. Hey, we're gonna look up delayed call on Walpole here. Looks like foul zone's gonna get called. Roughing, boarding.
I think we got roughing on 8
Foul zone, yeah.
Not sure what the ref saw there. Maybe it was a little high.
I think he was. 11:15, the time of the call. Weymouth will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Shot saved by Shamoon, and he holds on to the rebound as Lucas Cheney was there to battle in the rebound. Comes out. Going after it for Walpole is Griffin Curran. Yeah. Okay, picking it up is A.J. Pioli for Weymouth. Dumped back in by Finkelstein. Nice move. Good anticipation there. Griffin Curran in behind the net, slowing things down here.
Good
Killing off seconds. Yep. Pioli with the puck. Shot, save. Another shot off the side of the net. Shamoon's looked really strong so far in this first period. Comes up to the left point. Over to the right point. Shot, save, and cleared out. This will be a break here for Walpole. Finkelstein coming in. And we're going to have a penalty here on Weymouth. Looks
again,
like
Finkelstein's speed put some pressure on the D, and he drew a hooking penalty, I believe. It's like we'll be 4-on-4 for 45 seconds, and Walpole will go on the penalty kill.
Slash, yeah. And that's on Ryan Kane. Time of the penalty, 12:30. Like you said, John, 45 seconds of 4-on-4.
Shamoon, a couple nice saves again.
Yeah. Dragging the puck is Dacko. Bringing it down, dumping it into the corner. Chasing it in is Eddie Jackson for Walpole. Ian Cooley comes up. Puck gets past Dacko, but going back to retrieve it is Drew Naughton for the Timberwolves. Back to
Walpole's now on the power play.
And that'll be icing. Minute 39 left in first period. 1:09 left on the power play for the Timberwolves. Face-off will come back to George Shamoon's left.
Like the coach is sending out for the power play Finkelstein, DeMartinez, and Curran.
Weymouth wins it, goes into the corner. Picking it up there is Joey Cox. He leaves it for Ian Cully. Ian Cully has it taken away by Pioli, but gets it back. Ian Cully again digging it out. Cross ice back to Ian Cully. Matt sending ahead. Shot.
Oh, hey,
Just
that got a
off.
piece of the crossbar.
Yeah. Just missed by Finkelstein.
Actually, correction on that line. Looks like Walpole has 4 forwards and 1 defenseman out for the power play.
Gives a break for Weymouth, 2-on-1. Saved by Shamoon. Walpole gets the puck. Sending it around is Cox. Finkelstein bringing it down.
Oh,
just over the
stick.
stick of, yeah. Shot whistles over the top of the net. Ian Cully sends it behind the net. Going in after it is Biseglia. Weymouth all back at full strength now. Nice clear at the post there by Shamoon. Coming up, 12 seconds left in the first period. The Timberwolves on top, 1-0. And that will end it. As the horn sounds, we've got 1 period of hockey in the books. Your Timberwolves on top, 1-0. On a goal by Mike Biseglia from Matt Bianculli at the 3:58 mark of the first period.
Looks like the shot's unofficially a 10 for Walpole, 7 for Weymouth after Walpole held a pretty large shot advantage throughout the first half of the period. Weymouth settled down and started getting a lot of pucks at the net, and George made a couple nice saves to keep him in it.
Right.
It's nice to go into the dressing room up 1-0.
With the lead, yeah. And it was good, fast, hard skating that game. Really, both teams look like they're ready for this game.
Good physicality from both sides.
Right. All right, they're going to make a new sheet of ice. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back shortly with second period action from the Rodman Arena. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Rodman Arena in Route 1 in Walpole for this Bay State Conference Herget Division battle between the Wildcats of Weymouth High School and your Walpole High Timberwolves. The T-Wolves are on top 1-0 on a Mike Biseglia goal from Matt Bianculli. Great individual effort by Bianculli, and Biseglia was able to finish it off at the 3:58 mark of the game. Both teams have had 1 penalty in foul zone for Ruffin, and Ryan Kane for slashing for Weymouth. We are underway here. Bringing the puck in, Walpole going left to right on your TV screen for this second period. Puck behind the net being dug out by Grady Murphy. Walpole battling at the corner. Keeping it in is Andrew Calzone. Okay, Weymouth coming away with it. It's Colin Brownie. He dumps it in behind the Walpole net. Picking it up for Walpole, but not getting it out. All right, puck comes into the neutral zone. Picked up by Andrew Ferguson.
Oh, good bid here, 2-on-1.
Shot and a save right into the midsection of Shamoon by Pioli.
It's always good for a goalie to see a shot at the beginning of the period, kind of
Right.
get a feel for it.
Yep. All right, face off to Shamoon's right. Won by the Wildcats. Dumped in behind the net. It's picked up there by Naughton. Drew can't get it out. Over. Ryan Kane sends it around behind. Walpole getting it down the boards, but it's kept in. Digging it out over in the corner will be Timmy Donahue. Naughton sends it up into center ice. Okay, Naughton gets it back again, backhands it up into the neutral zone. It's picked up there by Finkelstein momentarily, can't do anything with it. Comes back to Donahue. Donahue behind the net. Nice move. Curran with a good move. It comes over. Finkelstein whistles it into behind the Weymouth net. Over there for Walpole is Griffin. Curran. Eddie Jackson with it. Curran up to the left point. Over to the right point to be in Cooley. Shot. Rebounds. Loose. It cleared wide of the net. Oh, just missed. Joey Cox coming in. Weymouth gets a little head start here. Coming in,
Good back
Pioli.
check by Cox there to break up a chance for Weymouth.
Puck goes in behind the Weymouth net, chasing it down for Walpole. Mike Biseglia. He's got the only goal of the game so far. Being Cooley with it, backhands it in. Dug out there by Sean Kildian. This will be icing, and it will come back to the left of Brady Salmidi in the Weymouth net.
Offensive zone face-off, we're going to see Schneider, McKenna, and Donahue. Offensive zone draw.
Shot goes up over off the glass by Ryan Schneider. Walpole is to clear the zone. Coming back in. Just does spring out. Donahue taking it behind the net for Walpole. Stolen by Jack Browning. Shot whistles wide of the Walpole net. Donahue doing a good job ragging that puck. Gets it out. Was looking for Schneider, couldn't quite catch up with him. Weymouth dumps it in by Brady Bedone. Shot goes into center ice area. Jack Brady picks it up, and it hit a player on the Weymouth bench. The face-off will be in front of the center ice area, right in front of your Walpole Media Corporation broadcast team. 10:54 left to go in the middle frame. Dumps it in behind the Walpole net. Hustling down for Walpole is Biseglia. Walpole had to clear the zone there. Browning with the puck behind the net. He's got Brady Bowden in front of the net. Okay, Cooley sends it up. Long. Cuts in front of the net. Dumps it out, looking for Finkelstein. Goalie's going to make a save, and he holds on to it for the face-off with 9:58 to go in the middle period. Walpole still on top, 1-0 on a Mike Biseglia goal. Biseglia's third goal of the year to go along with assist.
He'll take the draw here.
Back to the left point to Donahue. Tim moves in, sends it behind the net, goes around. Digging it out for Walpole is Drew Naughton. Shot by Eddie Jackson and Salamita. Salamidi holds on to it for the face-off. It'll come once again to his left. Seglia on the draw for Walpole with Ryan Kane of Weymouth. Weymouth puts it up the boards, but not out. Jackson battling away far, in front, shot, and Salamita, close.
Puck was loose.
Neck came off its
Yeah.
bearings. That puck squirted through the goalie,
It
and a
did.
Weymouth defender swept the puck out.
Right, they were
Might have-
very,
might have-
very lucky there.
Very close to crossing that goal line.
Yeah, yeah. All right, face off to Salamiti's left again. Andrew Ferguson for Weymouth and Ryan Schneider for Walpole on the draw. And Cully with it behind the net. Shot, save, kept in by Walpole. Ryan Walsh keeping the puck in. Comes out to center ice. Walsh sent in behind the net by Grady Murphy. Goes along the boards. Falzone is there. Puck goes along the side. Weymouth picks it up there. Goes up along the boards. Jacob Bonarigo.
Little break
out
here
there.
for Weymouth. George,
Shot.
I think he got a piece of that
I
to
think
steer
he
that
did,
wide.
Yeah, right. That's up over the top of the crossbar.
Oh, tough bounce off the
Yeah,
end boards. And gave
Another-
Weymouth an opportunity.
it did. Grady Boatware. Walpole coming down. Shot, they were looking for DeMartinez. He couldn't get to it. Walpole digs it out. Curran battling with it. He's got it. Sends it over to Naughton. Naughton's pass is stolen by Weymouth. Bringing it down is Ryan Garadino.
Just missed wide. Good setup there by 17 Gaudiano to give Weymouth a good scoring opportunity there.
Behind the net. Walpole gets it out to center ice area. It's taken
Finkelstein
there
with
by
some open ice
Finkelstein.
here.
Yeah. Over to the left side, shot through a screen, high over the net, rebound, That one actually, I think, went behind the goalie and came out.
Wow. After Weymouth got a bounce for them down there, Walpole gets a bounce off the boards here.
Right. Shovel attempt by Cox didn't work. Walpole putting the pressure on. Behind the net, going over forward is Pioli for the Wildcats. He dumps it off to Sean Kildean. Sends it down. This is not going to be icy. Heading down for Walpole is Tim Donahue. He gets it ahead to Eddie Jackson. Jackson, a full-headed save, shot, save, rebound. Comes out to Curran, shot. Just wide by Mike Biseglia, looking for his second of the game. Long shot. Shamoon steers it into the corner. Up along the boards and behind the net. Picking it up there for Walpole is Tyler Dacko. Jackson chasing down Jack Brady for the puck. Puck goes out of the playing area. Faceoff will come down to the right of Grady Salmity in the Weymouth net. 5:55.
Walpole leads 6-2 in shots unofficially this period.
5:55 left in the middle frame. The draw comes all the way back to the neutral zone. Foul zone with the puck coming in. Looking, he's got Ryan Walsh. Great shot, save up high. And Walpole's got to clear the zone. Taken by foul zone. Sends it along. Here's the shot all the way down.
Little extracurricular activity as a line change was happening there.
Yeah. 4-on-2. Rebound right in front. Salamiti didn't see where that came down. Shot by Curran is blocked before it can get through. All right, bringing it down now. Brady Barati. In front. Backhand over the
save.
top of the net. Sent around by DeMartinez. Weymouth coming right back again. Shot cleared into the corner by Shamoon off of Andrew Ferguson. Walpole. And that will be icing. Faceoff will come back to the right of
Both
George
teams.
Shamoon.
Both teams have had some good scoring chances here, but nobody's been able to break through.
Right. Goalies have been looking really sharp. Actually, both teams have been looking really sharp. Skating, passing, hitting. 4:10 left to go in the second period. We're still 1-0 Walpole.
Go Red.
2-on-1.
Eddie Jackson. Oh, just looking to set up. Cox and couldn't connect with them. Here comes coming right back is got Guarina. Shot save. Rebound cleared away. And a big pileup, and Shamoon holds on to the puck. There's a Weymouth player in the net. That looked like
Gaudiano.
Jack Brownie. Gaudiano? Okay.
Gaudiano had a nice drop pass. He carried it into the zone and left it for his line mate. And he got a good shot off. Big save by George. Then the scrum in the net.
Right.
One of the Weymouth kids end up. That's better than the puck going in the
Yep,
net.
that's true. Puck comes out to the center ice. It's picked up there by Nick Loud. Good move coming in by Jacko. Shot, rebound. Shot again, save. Bianculli with the puck. And right into the midsection of Joey Cox. Walpole put tremendous pressure on Joe.
A great setup by Levin Bianculli. He's
Yeah.
had 3 or 4 great assist opportunities setting up his teammates.
Right. 3:19 left to go in the second period. Face off to Salamita's left. Won by Weymouth. Walpole gets it at the neutral zone. There's Finkelstein with it. Shot whistles wide of the net. Kept in at the right point by Naughton. Drew sends it up behind. Finkelstein gets it up. Back again. Over to Naughton. Naughton's shot is just deflected wide by
Donahue.
Zach Donahue. Finkelstein with it. action along the boards in front of the Walpole net bench. Fan on the play. Andrew Ferguson fanned on that play. Picking it up over there now for Walpole is Jacob Bonarigo. Jacob's only a sophomore. Puck comes to center ice, goes up. Good. Brady Murphy down there. Bringing it back. A minute and a half to go in this second period. Walpole still on top, 1-0. Comes up along the boards. Walpole gets it, it's cleared in. Jackson's got the chance here. He's there, drops it. Sent ahead, Eddie Jackson in front. Oh! Just hopped over the stick of Ryan Walsh. And once again, the net comes off the stanchion. 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go in the second period. Again, this action has been fast and furious here at Rodman Arena. Both teams playing hard and clean. Only one penalty on each team so far. Mike Biseglia taking the draw against Ryan Kane. Kane wins it, but Walpole's able to keep it in the zone. Eddie Jackson over there, help out. It's picked up by Tim Donahue. Donahue over to Dacko, back to Donahue. Behind the net, chasing it down for Walpole's, but Mike Biseglia. This comes out, and Dacko gets it back. Tyler coming down the right side. Shot just misses on the far side. Kept in at the point by Donahue. Griffin Curran to Donahue, slap shot, gloved up high by Salamita, and he holds on to it for the faceoff with 16.9 seconds left in our second period. Tight Burgett Division contest here.
Biseglia, Cox, and Jackson, the second line, have been flying tonight. They look great.
Okay, the faceoff won by Weymouth. Up along the boards. Ferguson tried to dump it out, couldn't. Comes over. Shot by Biancalli, just good. One-timer there. This will go the length of the ice, and that will end our second period. A lot of action, but nothing much for the scoreboard. No penalties. What did you have for shots on net, John?
Shots were 8 to 5 in favor of Walpole. It gives Walpole 18 for the game and 12 for the game for Weymouth. Very evenly played.
Yeah. Both
period.
goalies have looked very strong. Both teams, I'm impressed with both teams. They're going out there, hard hitting, and but clean. You know,
moving the puck, a lot of physicality. I think we're going to see a physical, fast, well-played third period.
Right.
And it's still in the balance. Anybody's game.
Oh yeah. All right, they're going to make another sheet of ice. We will be back shortly with third period action. Walpole on top of the Weymouth Wildcats, 1-0 here in this Herget Division game. Puck comes out to center ice, bringing it down in as DeMartinez fans on the shot, but gets it over to Finkelstein. Finkelstein has his pass stolen. And off come the Wildcats. Pioli with a shot, saved by Shamoon. Steers it into the corner, up along the boards. Walpole breaking out here. And Weymouth takes it away. Colin Browning sends it ahead, off a stick. Matt Biancalli going after it behind the Walpole net. So he's got Drew Naughton on his right. He's going to take it down himself. Breaking in, cutting in the middle. And the puck is steered into the corner. Bianculi there with Eddie Jackson. Jackson now. Battling. Bianculi, it comes up to Andrew Ferguson for the Wildcats. And that'll be offsides.
Good rush by Bianculi here to start the shift.
Right.
All the way in.
Yep. All right, face off in front of the Weymouth bench. Won by Walpole. Whacked it behind the net by Joey Cox. Jackson circling back in after it. Battling Brady Barone. Comes out to center ice where it's picked up by Tyler Dacko. Dacko looks, gets it ahead. It's still momentarily by Liam Conley of Weymouth. Conley keeps it in at the right point, drops it in behind the net. Jackson there, Walpole, Ferguson for Weymouth. Puck comes out. There's a break for Walpole. It's Jackson. It's a front shot. Oh, what a quick play. Good release by Grady Murphy.
Great setup by Biseglia to give him a great opportunity there.
Excellent play.
The Weymouth goalie really read that well and reacted to the pass quickly.
Face off to Salamides left. Oh, comes out. Goes the length of the ice. Icing is waved off as Drew Naughton gets down there for the Timberwolves. So to the corner. Louis Cheney for another save. And Walpole's able to clear it out. This will be icing.
Waved
No, they
off.
waved it off. All right, Weymouth comes back. Over to Cheney. Ooh, just beyond the stick of Bianculi. Bianculi gets it back off his stick. Goes down. Walpole with it. It's DeMartinez. He leaves it for.
No call there.
No. Donahue. Oh, tried to set up DeMartinez. Couldn't quite get it to him. Dacko up the boards. Saved in at the left point. Sent right through the crease.
Great play by Donahue to steer that away.
Right.
Dangerous play.
Finkelstein up with it. He gets it out. Weymouth's able to keep the puck in. Send it behind the net. Tyler Dacko there for Walpole. Up ahead looking for Donahue to DeMartinez. Long shot from the left point and held on by Shamoon at the right post with 10:51 to go in regulation. Score remains Walpole 1, Weymouth nothing.
Nice to see Georgie hold on to that one. Walpole was getting tired in the defensive zone, needed a line change there, and they were able to get one with the face-off.
Up around the boards. Clear it out. Jack Browning with it. Walpole. It's a steal by Jackson. He's looking for Biseglia, but Weymouth comes back with it. Shot up over the net, off the backboards. deflected in by Joey Cox. Weymouth takes it up. Under 10 minutes to go in the game now. Coming in is Gardino. There's a break here for Walpole. Coming out, Ryan Walsh. Oh, loses control. Going into the corner, chasing it down, Ryan Kane from Weymouth. Being ridden off the play by Donahue. Now up to Pioli. Pioli can't keep it in. Good steal, shot. Oh, just
Good
wide
forecheck
of the.
there by Murphy, led to a chance
Yep.
by DeMartinez.
Finkelstein throws it in front, backhand by loose puck. Still
Another good bid by DeMartinez. The goalie just
Yep.
got his pad on it.
Yeah, the net comes off the moorings again with 8:53 left in regulation. This has been a great game.
Very exciting. Good chances on both ends, and Walpole just had a chance to get a big one. A 2-goal cushion would really be nice now.
Right. Face-off will be at center ice.
Seglia's goal still stands from early in the first.
I know. Neutral decision there. Not, sends it ahead. They've got Biseglia. Finkelstein with it. Backs it in hand. Here comes it. And Shamoon dives out and is able to cover it up. Puck gets jarred loose, but after the whistle. Face off to Shamoon's left.
Line change here for the Timberwolves.
Mike Biseglia will take the draw against Anthony Chukas. It's around behind the net. A nice play, a set up. Biseglia coming in off the side of the net. Biseglia in, shoot. Oh, save. Loose puck. Save.
Good chances by Walpole there. A lot of
Right.
extracurricular activity in front of the net. Not sure how the refs are going to handle this one.
A little chippy there after the whistle blew. A couple of Walpole players got knocked to the ice. 8:02 left in regulation.
The refs are just going to send everybody to the bench, get a line change,
Yep.
and no call.
Yeah.
Let the players settle at 5-on-5.
Yep. Yep.
Nice job by the refs there.
Ryan Walsh on the draw for the Timberwolves against Ryan Kane for Weymouth. Get it up. Weymouth coming in. Nice move.
No
Brady
icing
Murphy.
there.
Yep.
Waved off.
Back down forward is Ryan Walsh. It starts back, but Walpole gets it.
Nice work, Jimmy, go!
Tim Donahue with it. Throws it in behind the net. Walpole will change it up on the fly. And tracking it down is Tyler Dacko. Coming on, Jack Browning. In front of the net, cleared away nicely by Finkelstein. Jason flying in with it. Shoots! Goal! Jason Finkelstein, top corner.
Finkelstein's speed showed again. He picked that up underneath his own goal line and went coast to coast, split the defense, and went top shelf there. Beautiful
Right.
shot.
7:59 the time of the goal, puts Walpole up 2-0. What a shot. That was a beautiful shot. Up over the left shoulder of goalie Grady Salamiti.
It's the old sports cliche, you can't teach speed.
Right.
And he has it in bundles.
He does. Puck goes out of the playing surface. There'll be a face-off to the right of George Shamoon in the Walpole goal with 6:41 left in regulation. Walpole with a little bit of breathing room now, 2-0. Mike Biseglia and Jason Finkelstein, the two goal scorers for the Timberwolves. Jackson battling, comes in front.
Nice.
Jackson with it. Weymouth comes away with it. Alex Stockton couldn't quite hold on to it. Ben Cooley gets it ahead to Walsh. Joey Cox. Cox coming in, shoots. Oh! Just past the far post.
I think the goalie got a piece of it.
Into the corner. Shot off the side of the net, back behind the net, up along the boards. Good defensive play there by Falzone. Okay, that's Walpole on the break.
He's Murphy.
Grady Murphy gets it in behind the net. Finkelstein bounces over his stick. Here comes Pioli for Weymouth, but offsides is the call as Ryan Kane was offsides.
Face off outside the zone.
Face-off will be at the dot outside the zone. Won by Walpole. Dumped in by Nate DeMartinez. Gets back up, chases it into the corner. Battling away. He's got Griffin Curran with him. Weymouth gets it up off the boards.
Nice play by Curran to keep
yeah.
it in.
Here comes Weymouth. 4-on-3.
Good job, Josh.
Cleared up and out. This will be the length of the ice, and icing is called with 4:31 left in regulation. Face-off will be to the right of George Shamoon in the Walpole net. What do we got for shots, John?
Right now in the third period, it's 7-3 in favor of Walpole. Expect Weymouth to put a big push here. They're too good a team to go away quietly.
Right. This is icing.
It looked like a set play off a face-off, trying to connect with Cox on a home run pass there.
Right.
A little too far icing, back in the Walpole zone.
Puck comes along the boards. Being Cully with it. Looking ahead. Shot. Nice save by Shamouni. Cleared that up over the top of the net.
Good job.
So not the icing. Good hustle there. Weymouth coming right back. Shot blocked. Another shot. Says up over the top of the net. Weymouth putting a lot of pressure on now. Throws it in front. Blocked by Naughton, and Shamoon holds on to it. at the left post.
Two good chances that George fought off. Two big saves from Shamoon there.
Right, yep. 3:37 left in regulation. Both teams battling tooth and nail the entire way here. This has been a great game. Weymouth wins the draw. Sent down.
Come on!
Tyler Dacko battling there. And we're going to have a penalty on Weymouth here.
The battle for the puck. It looks like Weymouth taking the penalty here.
Yeah.
Interference.
And the call is on Ryan Kane. He's got both of the Weymouth penalties. Time of the penalty, 11:46 for interference. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left in regulation.
Looks like Walpole for the power play is sending out. They had 4 forwards and a D, but this late in the game, protecting a 2-goal lead, it looks like he's going to stick with 3 forwards and 2 D for the power play.
Yeah.
Last power play, they went with 4 forwards and 1 D.
Face off won by Weymouth, but can't get it out. Oh, goes over into the neutral ice zone. That goes in. Weymouth gets it. We'll be able to clear this, I imagine. Goes the length of the. No, it doesn't. Just picked up by. Shot blocked nicely. Jackson with the puck. Sends away Bianculli. Bianculli goes down behind the net. Up to the right point. Moving in. Bianculli shot through his screen. Who's puck? Oh, just missed. And once again, the net comes off the stanchions. 2:31 left in regulation. 1:17 on Walpole's power play.
Good puck movement there by the Walpole power play.
Face-off will be to Salamita's right. One good thing about this power play is Salamita can't come out of the net until the power play's over. Bianculli with the puck. Shot through his screen, saved, rebound, and another save.
Good shot on net
Yep.
by Bianculli there. Left a rebound that Curran tried to stuff home.
Right, yeah, Kevin was battling away there for it.
Seglia,
Seglia, yeah. Finkelstein shot just wide. There's a steal coming right back for Walpole. Seglia with it. Gets it back again.
Game staying very physical here.
Right. Weymouth's able to clear the length of the ice. Shamoon slows it down. 32 seconds on the power play for Walpole. Timberwolves coming back up the ice. Bianculli racing down the side. Not have to play. Eddie Jackson's there. Comes up to Grady Murphy. No, that was a Finkelstein. Okay, Jackson with the puck.
Penalty on Walpole.
Penalty on Walpole here.
Now you're giving Weymouth the opportunity to pull the goalie and have a 6-on-4 in the final minutes of the game. 1:21 to go. Dacko goes to the box. He's been rock solid on the right D all night.
13:39, the time of the penalty. So be 4-on-4 for 7 seconds, and then the rest of the game, Weymouth will have the power play, and we're watching the goalie to see if he's going to come out or not. Oh, thrown across, scored by Andrew Ferguson on the play. And that came as a power play goal, so both teams will be back at full strength. Time of the goal, 13:50. 11 seconds into the power play. Boy, they lucked out there.
That goal came from a tough angle.
Yep.
Snuck by Shamoon and net. As they say in hockey, no shot is a bad shot, right?
Exactly.
Get it on net, good things happen. That's what Walpole needs to get it deep here. And
yeah, keep it there. Ryan Walsh with it for Walpole. Going into the corner. Griffin Curran. We're under a minute to go here. Walpole on top 2-1.
Weymouth looking to get their goalie out. Walpole has them pinned here.
Walpole clears it in. It goes in. Oh.
What?
Saying.
Walpole just took a penalty.
Yeah. I think it was an offsides that he called. 2-line offside. No, penalty. Call on Ryan Walsh.
I believe they have the wrong guy. I believe 23, when he got that shot off, ref called offsides. I don't think he was happy with the call.
$14.18, the time of the penalty. Did you see what it was for? Oh, okay, so Walpole will be short-handed.
Question is where the face-off's going to be.
Walpole's also got 6 skaters on the ice. And so does Weymouth.
Walpole might taking a timeout.
Timeout by Walpole. Actually, both teams have 6 skaters out there. Weymouth's goalie has gone to the bench because the faceoff will be in the Walpole zone. 41.1 seconds left in this one. Walpole on top, 2-1.
Walpole is a timeout. Get their top 4 rested to try to hold down the fort here in the 6-on-4.
Did you see what the call was for the penalty?
I believe it was unsportsmanlike conduct on the offsides call. I think one of the Walpole kids wasn't happy with the call.
Yeah.
Walpole led 2-0 until about 2 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, minute and 10.
Minute 10.
Yeah. It would be a shame to lose this victory here in the last 70 seconds of a game.
Be a tough one to take.
Right.
This is where the face-off draw will be big, the possession.
Yeah. All right, Weymouth skating back out.
So it looks like Walpole's going to go with Finkelstein, and
They've still got 5 skaters out there, though. I don't understand this. playing with 5. I don't understand. They've got a penalty up on the board. They've got a man in the box.
I don't understand either. They have 5 guys on the ice.
Right.
The clock's ticking though, and I don't think anybody's noticed.
Yeah. Cleared in against the side. But backhand, wide of the net. Walpole's able to clear it out. We're under 10 seconds. That'll be icing. It'll come back to the right of Shamoon with 8.6 seconds left.
Yeah, Rick, I don't understand why Walpole still has 5 skaters.
I don't either. You know, they've got the penalty on the board. They've got a kid in the box.
Trying to wonder if
Oh, might be because it's a misconduct.
misconduct.
So they don't lose the player. They lose the player, but not the skater. So we've got 8.6 seconds
Interesting.
left in regulation.
Might have to go to our rule book over the weekend to
I
see
guess
what they
so,
want is
yeah,
there. 'Cause,
I know.
I'm a little stumped still, even with that
Right.
explanation.
Yeah, you would think that somebody would have to come off the ice.
So again, if that's the case, the ref must know the rule.
Oh yeah.
So he's looking at the whole picture,
right.
and he's saying, all right, this kid maybe said something, this player, that he shouldn't say, so I'm going to teach him a lesson, but I'm not going to impact the outcome of the game
Right.
too greatly.
Right.
So the ref was able to do his job, but not really
Yeah. Yeah.
put Walpole at a big disadvantage, which if you're a home fan, you're happy. If you're
Right.
if you travel down from Weymouth, you might be wondering why there's
Yeah.
5 out there.
I know. That's true. All right, we're ready here. 9 more ticks of the clock here.
Doesn't
George-
get any better than this,
I
right?
know. George Shamoon in the net for Walpole.
You want to win this face-off, big face-off. Put it
Right.
back to the corner.
Yep. One by Weymouth, and it comes out of the zone. They can't keep it in. They've got to clear. Coming back in, a long shot, cleared, and another shot over, and that's it. It's over. Walpole wins it. Comes with, and a little bit of shoving going on here now.
Little extracurricular
Jack Brady went
activities
over
here.
and Jack Brady for Weymouth wanted to go over and take on the Walpole bench. He got knocked down for his efforts.
Well, you know, hockey's a very physical, emotional
Oh, yeah.
game, and sometimes it spills over. These kids want to win, and they play hard, represent
Right.
their town, and
Yeah.
you hope they do it as gentlemen, but occasionally it gets a little testy out there.
Right, it does.
Looks like the refs and coaches got a hold of it pretty quickly, and
Yeah.
they're going to shake hands and move on.
I think
Weymouth got that big face-off win with 8 seconds to
Right.
go, but he won it so clean it went right out of the zone.
yeah. And the two teams shaking hands as they leave the ice here. So we'll go over the roundup of the scoring here. Walpole scored first after a scoreless first period. Mike Biseglia, in the first period, Mike Biseglia from Matt Bianculli at 3:58. That stood up until the 7:59 mark of the third period when Jason Finkelstein doubled it, gave Walpole a 2-0 advantage. Andrew Ferguson pulled Weymouth to within a goal at 13:50 to make it 2-1, and Walpole had to battle off the last 70 seconds of the game to keep it as on the W side of the thing.
Final shots were 27-19 in favor of Walpole. 9-7 in the third period. And just want to mention, Rick, a nice little show of sportsmanship after the little flare up there. A couple of the Walpole kids and Weymouth kids met at center ice,
Right.
shook hands, and the coaches it's all in between the lines. And once the
Yep.
game's over,
Right.
shake hands and move on.
Yep. All right, so Walpole will improve to, let's see now. I have it
4
here
and
somewhere.
2?
4 and 2, right. And 2 and 2 in the Bay State Conference. So we would like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity hockey action. Once again, your final score from the Rodman Arena: Walpole Timberwolves 2, Weymouth Wildcats 1.